In this video, we will be learning the last part of 2.1, which is solving the equations that involve logarithm. Let's check it out. In order to solve the logarithmic equations, we will be applying the suitable laws of logarithm, or in other words, I would call it as the law. Okay, so before I explain it one by one, I want you to review at each of this formula here, which is, if you can see, they have the same base, the log of base a. Here is also the same, right? All of this applies the same base. Same goes to the third one, same base. Unfortunately, the fourth formula, yes, you do have the base a as a starter, but then it has been changed. So this is the most formula that you need to be careful, okay? And we call this as the change of base. Alright, so be careful over here. So now I'm going to give you a trick on how to memorize these 4 laws of logarithm easily. Okay, so number 1, if you have the log of 2 equations, 2 functions, and they are multiplying of each other, so you will going to separate both of these by putting a plus in the middle. Okay, if you look at the second law, you will see a division of 2 functions, and then if you see a division of 2 different functions, you will going to have to do a minus. Separate them by using the minus sign. Okay, and the third one, if you have the power, if you look at the equations and it has a power at the functions, what you did is only bring the power down at the front part, whereby it's going to be like that. Okay, the number 4 is the changing of base. How do I change the base? Is by replacing the base of a into the base of b for both numerator part and denominator part. Okay, after you change the base, don't forget to bring this m at the top part, and also don't forget to bring the small letter a here that you have replaced it with b to be at the bottom part. That is how easy for you to remember the 4 laws of logarithm. Okay, example 3, question A, log base 2 x plus log base 2 x minus 7 equals to 3. So when you look at these equations, when you look at this logarithmic equation, you will see that this is very, very familiar. Okay, which is, it is sort of like a formula of log m plus log n equals to the log mn. Okay, so this is one of the law of logarithm that we will be using. So we're gonna change this. We're gonna change this into log base 2 in a big bracket of x times with x minus 7. Therefore, it will become log base 2 of x squared minus 7x equals to 3. And what you want to find is the value of x, isn't it? You want to find the value of x. That's your aim. But how? How do you eliminate this? How do you eliminate this log base 2? So you must recall back the properties of log, whereby if you have a to the power of log base a with a function of x, it will only give you the x. Okay. Therefore, we're gonna change this both side into an index form, okay, change both sides into an index form, which means they will become the power right now. Okay, so I write it down again so that you can see it clearly. It will become mean like that. Therefore, straight away you can eliminate the log automatically, and it's gonna give you x squared minus 7x equals to 8. Therefore, your x squared minus 7x minus 8 equals to 0, and hence you factorize it out. It's gonna give you like that. It's gonna give you either -1 or 8. The thing is, your answer is not both of them. Your x equals to -1 is being rejected because log of base -1, log of base 2 with a negative value is undefined. It's math error in your calculator, therefore it is being rejected. Okay, therefore your only answer is equals to 8.